Hey there. Yeah, this time I improved the microphone setup as I was wrote in the chat, and it seems to work fine. Because with the last live stream, somebody might have noticed that the laptop I'm using, the CPU fan was going crazy, and it's all over the place, the noise floor, which actually sounds like shite. Okay, anyway, microphone is working. I can hear everything, sounds working. I've opened the beer. I will do the session. I hope the stream will not cut out this time. We will have some fun for, I guess, maybe around 2 hours. Let's see how far I can take it. If you have any questions, you want to say hi, feel free to do so. I don't expect too many people on this live stream, but yeah, I will enjoy myself. I hope you will enjoy it as well. I will pop in here and there and say some words, but mostly I think I will zone out a little. If you're interested in something, I will write it in the chat as well, because some might join later. I don't know what I said. If there's something interesting, just ask me. I might get notice and answer it to you. All right.
Ja, ich meinte so.
Okay, my friend is with me in the studio today. Jung, say hi.
Hi.
He
So,
is on the side of the cam.
so
He
I
had
will
just
show.
said I should leave the microphone on because it's more entertaining to see what's going on. Hi, Gude, Ronny, hi, Servus. Okay, yeah, feel free to post any questions, comments whatsoever. I might I might notice it and respond later or better during the live stream. I will zone out mainly. Ronny, wenn du Bock auf irgendwas Besonderes hast, sag Bescheid. Aber ich versuche einfach mal so den üblichen Stuff zu machen. Und hoffentlich brauche ich nicht so extrem lang. Switching to English, I just said to Ronnie, I try to make my typical stuff, but if he has any idea or any suggestions, feel free to post it. So, and I hope this time that I don't take over an hour to get a basic atmosphere going. Hopefully, I will be much more quicker, because usually it shows that I take quite far until I have an atmospheric pattern going on. So let's fix this and just jump in and try to be a bit crazy. But basically, with the tempo, last time I forgot to do the tempo stuff, so I'm quite bored to think about the tempo. So usually I randomize it. Ronnie, if you have any suggestions for tempo, and if you have any vote, if not, I will try to randomize the tempo with a list. So let's see, and we can go either with the list or with your suggestion, or if anybody else has a suggestion. Let's say 118 is maybe a bit slow, but we will see. 101, 102, 100. I hope you can see it from the resolution. It's a bit tiny. I use the site quite a lot. I like it. So if you run out of ideas, you can use it to dice some aspects of your production. We can even go 130 maybe. It's maybe crazy, but let's try. I never get to 130 usually. So let's see. 128. Okay, where's the cam? Let's go 128. So don't use the dice. I think we will do the minor stuff because major doesn't work for me. So 128. Okay. Thanks, Ronnie. All right. Thumbs up. No idea how to do the thumbs up, but There it is. Then we do something else. We check the scale. I have usually a list with the scales. Yeah, there it is as a text file to reuse. Oh, perfect. I think I prepared it on this PC on my home studio. I have set it up already. Okay, let's make it easy. Let's do just the notes on the piano quickly. Not here, not in the text file, right directly in the randomization list, and randomize the key. That's what I mean, the scale of the track we're going to write. The idea, at least. C sharp, D. We can have D sharp. We can have E. We can have F. We can have G. We can have G sharp. We can have A. We can have A sharp. I don't use the flats now here. It doesn't matter if I write sharp or flat. It's basically the same sound of the key. So A, what comes after? It's some say H, others say B. I would say H. Let's double check. C, and then we have cis, D, this, E, F. Oh, I was mixing it up. I mean, the order is not important, but it would be looking much wiser if I put it in the right order. So G sharp. No, that's wrong actually. F sharp. Hey, stupid me. It's F sharp. Someone in the chat. Some atmospheric deep stuff maybe. Yes, I like it. That's what I'm going for, Ronnie. So F sharp, G, and then there was a slight confusion about the keys on a piano. So G, Gis, A, and ice, or how is it called? Now we are right. It's Fis, G, Gis, A, ice, and then the H is coming. And we have everything now randomized. Okay, it will be cis. And I don't do the major minor. I will just go with the minor as usually. And I will close YouTube or the browser. Cis, we said. Okay. Let's put a MIDI to the side. And say we are, I forgot something. We have cis minor, let's say. We have 128. Microphone is on. Okay, I'm not talking to myself. Good. One thing I forgot. Sorry, I need to open again. I usually have no idea what the scale is. So cis minor, I need to look it up here. I can highly recommend pianoscales.org.minor.html in case people want to look scales up themselves. I will post it. Okay, I should have kept it open, the stream. I will put it in the chat. People might be interested. The two URLs I'm using, let's put it in. The two URLs used. Random.org for randomization, obviously, and piano. Oh wait, this is for minor piano scales, and on that side, when you go on the side, you can obviously find also major scales. So I'm saving myself to write it down. Here I usually just look up quickly the notes of the scale because I have not deep knowledge of musical understanding. I know a little bit on scales, but yeah, it's just it's hardly there, the knowledge. So growing still, yes, but I mean whatever. So I always look it up that way. These are the notes. Might come in handy later if we EQ or if we want to know the root note we should go for. This is basically guide tracks I will use. I will group them and I will color them white. Usually they are not having any musical sense. They just have the information for me about the scale and the key of the track working in. That's it. This we don't need here. We can copy over. Cis minor can remember it myself. We start with atmosphere. I put the long note. The trick I learned from, I think it was Bound to Divide. I watched some live streams from this talented YouTuber. And he also usually puts a long note to start with an atmosphere. So I'm usually pulling on some sounds, weird sounds, and modulate them as hell. Not knowing what I'm doing, just following some gut feeling until it sounds interesting enough to have like an atmospheric vibe going on. And that's what I will do now. I try to make it maybe within 20 minutes, so it's not an hour, which will be a fifth of the usual time I'm taking. So hopefully I can achieve that. All right. And I hope, Ronnie, that the noise of the CPU fan is not picking up as crazy so far. I hope its sound is good, and I hope it stays like that. Let's see. Let's go into it. And the screen here, plugins. Let's go for contact and find something, whatever sound to start with. So although I improved the setup to live stream, I think the only part which is a bit annoying is that I'm monitoring on a headset, so I would like to have the subwoofer on and have the real studio, but then I would have feedback in the microphone and need to activate, deactivate the microphone all the time, which would suck a little bit. So maybe it is the way to go to do it like that. At least we will do it for today. Maybe we do the Atom again. I think when we load this plugin up, it has some weird atmospheres already, and we will mangle them as well. Now I can't hear what is going on. I can see that what I'm saying is coming through. I forgot one basic part. I need to route the audio of the DAW into the stream. One thing I forgot, just a second. It's not a big thing to do. No, different setup. Yeah, it was on the wrong setup. It needs to go on my... Yeah. Okay, there it is. It's going out on the monitor. But I'm not sure if it's going out on the stream. Maybe, Ronnie, is the sound good over the microphone picked up, or does it sound crap? Because if it sounds okay, I will just give you the real sound from the studio, me talking with the microphone picking up what's going on in the studio. Is that okay? Are you still there? You could give me maybe some indication, because then I will leave out the headset, which will be much more fun, and I can keep it pumping in the studio like hell. So I can see the sound is coming through. Not sure if it's loud enough and if it's proper. I will pull a limiter on the master to avoid damage on anybody's ears. But this way it will be more fun for everybody. If that works good for the audio quality, just check. Thumbs up would be helpful if you're still with us. So, if anybody can give some feedback if the audio is okay. What was it? Limiter. Alright, I put a limiter for safety purpose on the master. This is not the master. I was just on the wrong here. Not over the stream. Sounds over the mic. Sounds over the mic. So Ronnie, you say I should follow with the having the what's going on in the studio, me talking, and what's coming from the studio monitor into the stream over the microphone, okay? Is that correct? Yes? I'll wait for your answer. That's how I understand it. And please let me know if the microphone is okay in comparison to the sound. Sounds over the mic, not over the stream. I think that's what Ronnie means. Thanks, mate. Okay, I will save you from this boring atmosphere. I'm just checking the volume levels. Sorry, I will go up a little. Save, final few dB. I will pull it down a little. Let's say minus 1.6 to not blast your ears. I hope it's good like that. Let's get creative and throw some plugins along the way. Some customized audio racks I'm using have to start with the DM. That's how I find them. So I will pull in a lot of stuff now and see what's going on. But I will change the preset now to something else, because it's maybe more fun to have something else than the first preset. What's that? A tremble swell. Okay, something that has something more. Maybe ethereal? What's this? Maybe not. Maybe this is ethereal. Let's do something else. Dust and light. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, cool. Let's have some fun. Diverse pad. Okay, let's start with this pad. It sounds very classic. It's not very exciting. Doesn't matter too much. We will mess it up anyway. Let's start with... We can maybe, for security purpose, throw another limiter on the track before we go crazy. And maybe set the volume to minus 12 to not get too crazy in the loudness. And then we throw a bunch of effects on it. Random modulation delay rack is maybe cool. Let's start with that. It sounds a bit weird. Let's try it. Different setting. I try to enrich the stereo with that. I can see it's not looking very well what I'm doing. I'm doing something quite wrong with the stereo signal at the moment. With this setting, it's very drastic. I will change to something else. It's going left, right, and center what I'm doing here. I hope on the resolution it's good to see. But I will change the sound because it's so boring. I cannot get anything out of that, I think. I will change it to something completely different. Okay. And I turn on the volume a little bit. It sounds interesting. Let's put a filter on the delays on the right channel and on the left channel and see what that does. Ah, Jung, du kannst dir jederzeit noch deinen Stuhl schnappen, gell? Und fühl dich wie zu Hause. Ah, und übrigens, cheers! Okay. Ich würde es gerne noch lauter machen. Ich hoffe, das ist mit dem Stream okay. Jetzt kommt ein bisschen mehr Lautstärke. Jetzt geht hier der Filter ab. Oh! Let's start one sound at a time.
I feel there's a beat missing.
Yeah, the beat. That's what I said. Oh, I said 20 minutes. Just a second. You know what I like? I like this simple delay here, which is not crazy. I will put an auto filter on top on it. Hopefully live will not crash. We got 70% CPU. This sounds interesting. I need even more. Let's make... what can we do as well? Oh, crazy. Volume mod, maybe not. Beat repeat, maybe? Let's put a beat repeat in between. That's very weird. It's way too crazy, but anyhow, let's see. A crane delay and then it's completely fucked up, I would say. But let's see. Now the signal is completely damaged. Only one side so far. Okay, I think the beat repeat is a bit weird. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the basic delay setting. Yeah, like that. Now the left side. Wait, left side. Yeah, okay, now we got kind of a drone going on. Now let's add the center. Oh, the center already sounds like a crane delay. Let's try something crazy on the center. What's going on? The plugin doesn't find any licenses. Was geht up? Just a second. It should find the licenses now. Yeah, Jung, you're right.
Slow down the sound.
Just a second. The plugin. I don't get the okay, no wave licenses so far. I don't know what's going on with the. Let's check if the licenses work. Just a second, please. Something is going on. Okay, we will see later. Yeah, the time is running. I need to. Okay, let's make some percussive, because otherwise we get bored as hell. Let's start with some percussive stuff, not too crazy, to get anything going on quickly as possible. Let's find whatever. I will pick a random loop, top loop, and work with that.
Deeper.
Okay.
Deeper.
Sounds right away. Deeper.
Yeah.
We can get deeper later. But maybe we get some pitching down and a different key. Now we have a bit of a percussive element.
Bass.
Wait, just a second. We grab another one. Maybe we stick with this loop for a second. But yeah, it sounds nice, but okay, wait. It actually sounds very nice. I wanted to mod it, to mangle it a little bit, but maybe it's okay for now. We can change it later. And we can add some modulation on top of it to make it more interesting and a bit fucked up again. If we go on the audio settings. This time a creative delay would be too much, but I got an Echo Bode mod rack somewhere, which is really cool. I just cannot find it. Let's check it here. Echo Bode. Here, default Echo Bode, random Echo Bode mod rack. Let's put it on top and see what's going on. Nothing. Ah, this is a bit too much. Maybe slightly. Then maybe we group this and make again left, right, center. This is something which could be on the sides. Put this on the different side and make this a different setting. And then help with a little bit of side chain to keep it a bit under control. This should be a bit more pumping. Tight. Okay. And this is a bit high. Maybe a EQ. Let's make the sides low. Group it. The EQ. I need the EQ quickly. Here. Put it on top. Tame this stuff a little. Like this. Maybe like this. Okay, this ding is cool, but which one was it? This one? Yeah, okay. We need to make this a little bit less predictive. Okay, let's try the same thing. Just to be effective, let's put the same rack on this and see what's going on. How can we quickly mod this a little bit? Maybe an EQ on top. Two. Wait, the string here. The string needs to pulse a little bit. Maybe we put here an LFO. DM LFO. I don't know what this is doing. Let's just figure it out. It needs to go after the... okay. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. The limiter needs to go to the end of the story. Okay, this is cool. Now I'm just having issue to come to the end of this effect chain. Let's collapse everything. I want to have the limiter at the very end to not damage anybody's ears. So this is kind of a bit very hectic. Maybe I make it less hectic. And triolic. And filter it down a little. Filters off. Like that. Drive. Still too hectic, maybe even lower.
The guy is so nervous.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm fixing. It's still very exactly. You know what we will do? We will just resample this and work with audio. Now I add another plugin on the. It's actually cool with the live stream. I can talk, I can listen, and the motherfucking. Oh, sorry for the words. And so far it doesn't end the stream, so it should be okay. I will now. What I wanted to do? I will bounce it to audio. I got a plugin I need to add to my chain. It's a very cool device. For some that doesn't know this, you can resample with this very easily. I put it on a master. And I will key map that to R to resample and this function to bounce with B. Here. Close the mapping. That's it. And now when I select the track and put R, it will resample. And I need a little bit of beer. Now it will solo. Here, it will solo and bounce it. Then we can tame this hectic pad and make it in audio, which is very easy. Cannot see it because it's in the other scene, so it actually records here. We will stretch it, so maybe we stop after 16 bars because we will pitch it down and then it will be longer. And we will get crazy with this. So this is it basically now what we recorded, and we will just throw out the contact. We will not use it anymore. Now for some reason I have to wait for Ableton to do something. Come on, please. Come back to life. Let me do, yeah, now it's doing something. Some sanitize naming. So this is the pad. And here as well. And now, like Jung said, we will get this to work in audio. Let's make it solo for a second. And loop it. And it drops out sometimes. Now it's not as loud as I was remembering it. Not as loud, as hectic, I mean. Let's add another delay to fill some gaps and then work with the audio. Vector delay. Interesting, never worked with a vector delay. I have no idea what's going on. I will put 6 voices, let's see. So on purpose I will make it even more hectic to have more density. Once that's done I will... Oh, that's cool. Now we'll get more groove, so let's make more, a bit more loud. I think that's cool. This now needs to be a little bit smoother. I don't know what the plugin is doing, but we can maybe smoothen it up with another delay. And let's make a tap delay. Or no, let's check. Let's try some dub delay stuff to enter the dub area. Tull dub and see what it can do. The preset already works fine. Maybe let's exaggerate and duplicate. Twice the same settings is also very crazy. Now we got something going on. This is cool. Let's add a reverb and call it a day for the atmospheric bed for now. It doesn't need to be too good.
See you next time.
See you next time, Jung. Cheers,
time.
man.
We'll join you.
Yeah. Valhalla Shimmer on top on that. Komm gut heim, Mann. Let's make the Valhalla Shimmer on that 100%. And give it some ethereal stuff, the low cut. This is really massive. But then we don't have the rhythmic element anymore, so let's make it, bring it back a little. And now do kickstart to tame it just slightly. Checking the watch. Tschüss.
Peace.
Peace. Peace out. Komm gut heim, Jung. Yeah, this is way too hectic. Make it short. Let's say high chain. Make it subtle. Like that. Okay. And now get it into the back. Wait. This is nothing. Here's nothing recorded. There's something going on. Here, for some reason, I cannot hear what's coming out of this. No idea what's going on. Let's pause it for a second. Okay. Yeah, we're out of the loop. Sorry, my fault. We were out of the loop and... No, it's not like that. There's nothing recorded. Yeah, okay. No, we didn't record it. Yeah, alright, my fault. Okay, let's... What was this? There is some percussive element. Yeah, just carry it to the arrangement view. And then we should be ready. That was just my fault. Okay. Copy across and we should hear something. Alright. What's going on? No looping. Alright. Let's fix it. Actually, I like it like that. Maybe we should bring in this just later. Start with this first. Maybe duplicating that. No, it doesn't make any sense. Just do it right on this setting. I would say, what can we do? I mean, this sounds really nice. I think we need some counter rhythm. Let's try to make a counter rhythm with this one. By what comes out to group and add a delay to another side of the stereo signal. For a second to check, this is this. Here is nothing. Wait, what's going on? Okay, anyhow, now find some settings, but for this actually, it would be more fun if I can use my random delay effect rack, because then I don't have to find something myself and twist. Random modulation delay rack, it could be this one, let's check. Is this with the timeless? No, this is the standard one. Okay, maybe this is not the right one. Here. This is a bit too much. Düster. Okay, now we have some crazy stuff going on because something is wrong. I actually want something on one side and something on the other side, so I need to bring in the tri-signal again. Exactly, the tri-signal. For a moment I don't want to have the pad, just to focus on that one. There's nothing coming out. I could guess it, so let's fix that. Now something is coming. Let's see. Here nothing comes out for whatever reason. Okay, now. This is interesting. Now found another layer. This is right away interesting. Nothing here. For some reason, still nothing. The left channel is not there. Nothing on the left channel? Is it the right channel? It's the left channel. No idea why nothing comes out. You know what? I have no idea what's wrong, but maybe it doesn't matter too much. Let's have this. Oh wait, I think I know what was going wrong. Just a second. Ah no, I don't know. Okay, anyhow, it doesn't matter too much. Let's do some nasty stuff with the stereo again. Here's... This is okay, but here's some soothe needed. Let's add the soothe plugin to fix some ringing and then make a nice groove out of this groove that's already hidden inside this delay stuff. Where's my beer? Cheers. Okay, also what I like is very deep. Whatever. Okay, and this needs definitely some cleanup on the very lows. But it's nice so far. Let's check here. This doesn't ring too much, but maybe we just put another soothe here as well to be a bit more clean. Okay, interesting. Together. This is very boxy. Let's fix some EQ settings quickly. Let's fix the boxiness a little bit. Where are we? Here. Okay. This is not of interest at the moment. Here. It's the whole signal is kind of boxy. It's more or less where's this bomb? We filtered it out almost. Bomb. This is cool. A bit too much maybe. Let's tame it a little. Then let's see what we want from here. Yeah, we want some top end. And this, I think, is a bit annoying. Filter it down, a massive filtering, tilt shelf. Okay, is it better now? Let's see. We're only on the right side. Did I blast my speaker? I'm only getting the signal on the right side. I might did something wrong which I don't noticed. Yeah, I put the audio on the right side. That was my fault. There we are. Now we have a more full signal. Let's double check. We're only in the middle. So it's really dirty. And there's not much going on other than that. Which is okay. And now let's see. Why is nothing coming out here? There's no instrument. We lost the instrument, it seems. Okay, for some reason we didn't have an instrument here yet. Okay, let's add an instrument. Let's add whatever samples coming across. A sample to an instrument. Yeah, maybe like that. Okay, let's pick another loop. Not that one. Something more busy. This sounds nice, but we don't want to add just loops that already exists. Let's do something else. The idea is to make a new rhythm out of it, but the way I do it is maybe wrong, so let's fix that. No, it's actually not wrong, because this is how it sounds. Wait, this is how it sounds. Quite nice, and this is how it sounds now. Let's hear this with this together. Yeah, I think I like it right away. Now we have some top end coming. No, it's no top end. It's actually sounding like top end, but it's not. I would say I buy it like that. For some reason we don't have top end. It doesn't matter. It's Perk X. I call it Perk X. Was geht? Audio aus Ableton heraus wird über das Mikro wiedergegeben und kommt nicht direkt über den Stream. Das Audio aus Ableton heraus wird über das Mikro und kommt nicht direkt... Okay. Ja, ich kann es auch ändern. Ich kann es ändern. Und zwar, warte mal. Ich mach's. Aber dann muss ich wieder meinen Kopfhörer anmachen. Okay, dann mache ich Kopfhörer an. Warte mal. Ich glaube, ich hab's gefixt. Sorry, Ronny. Ich sehe jetzt gerade nicht, wann du das geschrieben hast. Lass mal checken. Okay, ich glaube, ich hab's gefixt, gell? Right? Okay? Okay, dann Save Settings. Yeah! Okay. Machen wir mal prinzipiell einfach mal eine Kickdrum rein, damit wir uns nicht langweilen. Jetzt können wir mal, der Kollege, der gegangen ist, der Jung, mein Kumpel, kenne ich schon ziemlich lang. Englisch. My good friend who already left was waiting impatiently for the kick drum, so we heard a kick drum 1,000 times, so usually I don't bring the kick drum in quite soon, but I think now let's bring in the kick drum and get off a little bit and go forward. I'm just, while talking, thinking about talking and producing, sometimes I forgot about what I wanted to do or what I want to say, so bear with me, please. I will just add some basic kick drum for now, so we can have something to enjoy ourselves, and I keep the pad off for a second, but bring it in later, okay? Not sure if it's the right kick, let's see. Could work, but let's see. Sounds a bit dark, actually. Okay, where's this pum 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 pum? Where's the pum pum coming? This here. This definitely needs to be way louder. What's going on with the audio interface? Maybe I need to enjoy myself by boosting up the volume in the studio a little bit. I think I was going a little bit conservative last time. No? I was just reducing the level. Okay, the level out. It's the limiter. For safety purposes, I think I need to adjust the limiter. No, it's not the limiter. Okay, we still are a bit. Okay, let's fix that. We come a bit low into the stream, I believe, and we want to have it a little bit louder. Let's go a bit louder. And then, go into the limiter a little. Let's. Okay, even a bit more. Okay, what? Hi Bentley, you want me to have the VU meter or what? Okay, I think we have proper flight level now. Okay, let's get it a little bit even more to the side, and bring in the pad just a little. Maybe the pad needs to be, the pad needs to be triggered by the basic groove, I would say. That's the groove. I will trigger the pad by the groove. A little bit. Not with the side chain, with utility. train with the groove. Okay, maybe we can add another crane delay on top of the pad. Maybe I should save. I will save the session, and I hope Ableton will not crash. Let's hope for good. The stream seems to be working happily. Okay. Today is the 5th of February. Let's do it like that and hope for good. Okay, it's saved. Crane delay. Okay, let's bring a crane delay on the pad on top. Random pitch, maybe not. Maybe we automate a little bit. What was it like? I need to have it a little bit louder. I think I was a bit too excited and forgot that you get now the audio over the stream, but you also get the microphone. So I think it could have been like you got some phasing for the moment. Maybe I should talk less and unmute the microphone because I will work on very loud levels. I think I was not remembering that. So for a second, sorry, I will unmute. I will respond to any chat messages if there's something popping up. I will look from side to side from time to time, okay? But I think it's better for the audio quality to turn the microphone off for a second. I will now try to modulate the crane delay pitch a little bit to get it a bit more interesting. A bit quiet, Ronnie. That's strange. Let's double check the volume of the Elgato. Ah, indeed, it comes in not too loud. I'm surprised, actually. Is it coming out of the monitor? Just wait. No. a bit quiet. Let's see. I can see it's not very loud. If I pull on the master, it doesn't get louder, which is weird. If I mean, it's turned down on the limiter. It should be on the correct level. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to fix the level of the Elgato. I don't know why it's coming out quiet in the stream, quieter than I was thinking. I will coming louder. Wow, I think I enjoy the pad movement, even if it's inharmonic at some point. I think it's more interesting than what we had before. Let's raise the level still a little. How is that, Ronnie? Is it loud enough now? And oh, need to turn down the microphone now still again, I think. Let's mess with the perk a little bit. Or maybe not mess with the perk, maybe add another layer. I forgot the shortcut to add a MIDI clip, sorry. Oh no, it was just me stupidly being on monitoring instead of playback from auto. Looking for any random perk sound to add to another layer. Live, yes. I just forgot where I can see actually if the stream is still going. What is with here? Not to start a stream, but to just Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Analysen, stream. Yep. We dropped out at 10:35. I was maybe out for a few minutes. Okay, all right. We're back. Let's continue. Okay, let's fix this in audio shortly. I'm about to fix. I'm doing some processing and fixing the ending of the single percussion hits for a second. Stupid me, I only bounced a few notes. I'd have to repeat it. Alright, let's redo it. And then fix it. Resample. Okay. Let's fix this in audio and then bring the loop back in because these toms sound a bit cut out. But what I did is rubbish. This should do it. It's only... wait. It should be 4 bars actually. What's the setting here? The grid is wrong. The grid is wrong. Let's fix it. For some reason it's not. Okay, now it should be now on the right spot. No, it's not. Why? Because of that, huh? I don't get it. Now it's 4. Is the recording wrong? I don't get it. Okay, stretch it and see how it sounds. Yeah, okay. It works. Okay, the sound has an issue with the attack. Let's try to do with the transient shaper. If the transient shaper can fix it, or if the transient shaper basically destroys the sound at the end, we will find out if we can fix it with the transient shaper or not. Let's see. Okay, I will mute the microphone because the CPU fan is going as crazy again. Off from the laptop. Are we? And Ableton is having a break. Ah, no, it's coming. Okay, cool. Okay. So far, nothing too crazy. We have a basic sketch. The percussion is maybe now. I don't know why I have the headset. Actually, I don't need it. And I need some sweets for a sec. Maybe I need some chocolate because I get hungry. My friend actually passed me some or brought me some nice chocolates. My longtime friend. Which is very tasty. Thanks. Thanks, Jung. Cool. Nice. So what to do next? Any proposal? We have kind of a basic beat which can annoy us. Which goes like this. The pad, we cannot hear the pad anymore. Because I added a lot of... Oh, I need more from the tasty chocolate. Because I add a lot of modulation. And I think if we now bring it in here and there, this would be cool. Maybe let's hear from the beginning and think about what needs to come in. Well, I need to turn down the mic. I think here the pad needs to stay for a little bit longer. I was not fast enough to deactivate clips, but I think we need to carve out a hole here and add something else after that. Maybe filter down the toms at that point and bring them in back then again. Just for a start. I think we need to bring in another top layer at that point. And I need to tame the high a little bit. With the de-esser. Let's try to bring it down. Just a little. Hey people, are you still there? Is there somebody still there? I think I'm tweaking a little now. Let me know how you're doing. Maybe at that point we need some impact. Trying to build a little impact here at that point and then move on. Let's reverse that. Ah, wait, not looping, reverse. Not sure what's going on, but I've forgotten where to reverse the sample, I think. Interesting, I can't remember how to reverse it. That's weird. Was it here? Something weird is going on. Why can't I simply reverse the sample? It's an audio sample. I should be able to reverse it. I have no idea why it's not possible. If anybody knows what's going on, let me know. What is going on? Why can't I reverse the sample? This is weird. Ah, shit, I did something wrong. This is now the standard clip. This was completely wrong. Bear with me. I have no idea why I can't reverse this sample. Do I need to work on texture or tones, beats? Where is it gone? Wait, here's edit. What means edit? Okay, it's something else. Audacity. I don't want Audacity now. What's happened here? Was this the reverse? Yeah, found it. Okay, it seems it has changed. So this is now the reverse. Okay, good. Then let's make it here and see how that sounds. Sorry guys, I will listen into the transition a few times now. Maybe first here. It does not do what I actually expected to do yet. Maybe like that. Okay. This is one single. Let's put a soothe on top. To tame it. Much better. And to resample. Okay. This should be it. Now it takes a moment. Okay. Ah, the recording stopped. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, let's try to... anyhow. Okay. It is in a group, so I cannot delete the group. Okay, got it. This is like a symbol hit. Yeah, okay. Maybe I duplicate and make a copy of it larger, stretched out. Let's see how that sounds. So it should be double the size. What is going on here? Bring it in. Volume automation. Resample. Now add some drama with some modulation. Creating some anticipation at that point, hopefully. Let's find a creative delay just for the transition to work. I don't know what's going on with my iLog. I will check another USB port. Just a second. Okay, seems there is an issue. But anyhow, let's try to make a transition. Okay, sorry. I think the last whatever minutes I was blasting into the audio settings. I think I fucked up the audio because at the beginning of the session I was too low, coming through too low. But then I boosted because of the whatever reason we were too low, and then I got too high now on the output, and I didn't have a limiter on it. So I think I fucked it up at the end. Sorry for that. So might be I need to cut the live stream at the end because it will be awfully loud. Sorry. I think I need to put a limiter in the OBS setting as well. I something about the audio routing is not perfect still, but it's improved at least. I will improve next time. And maybe we just stop here. And there's not even a text step coming in at that time. Maybe this is something that needs to come in at a later point after the first break to introduce as a new element. But for now I would say just have a listen like that, like it is for now, from start to end, and then I will drop off the stream and call it a day. Alright. Thanks for watching, folks. Until next time. Ah shit, I forgot that this loop doesn't work with this stuff. Let's say it will be deleted. Unfortunately, it's destroyed the excitement, to put it that way. Yeah, too bad. But anyhow, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, another attempt. Until next time. See you soon. I guess I know what the problem was with the audio. The voice meter banana setting basically gives the last vote on the volume coming into the stream from my computer. And I guess that's the problem I had with the volume being too low. It's my guess. Yeah, not everything worked as expected, but I think it was much better with a new setup, and my old laptop seems to be working fine. I think what we got here is something rude, but something I can work out an arrangement. This is, of course, not an arrangement. Everybody can see it. It's just a start of an idea how an arrangement could start, but it's actually not close to be finalized. But basically, whatever. It's an idea to work with. And I enjoyed the session very much. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Hi, there's a Russian guy on the stream. Hi there. Basically, I'm closing the stream now. Sorry. We're done for today, and yeah, I will try to improve the audio setup a little bit, and hopefully we get some people watching next time. Until then, and sorry for the bad audio again. It improved, but at some point I think I blasted into YouTube. My fault. Cheers. Have a nice night.